is yours. 1, 2, 3.
Lesson 1. A private conversation. Last week, I went to the theater. I had a very good seat. The play was very interesting. I did not enjoy it. A young man and a young woman were sitting behind. They were talking loudly. I got very angry. I got very angry. I could not hear the echo. I turned round. I looked at the man. I looked at the man and the woman angrily. They did not pay any attention. In the end, I could not bear it. I turned around again. I can't hear a word. I said angrily, "None of your business." The young man said rudely, "This is a private conversation." Lesson 2. Breakfast or lunch. It was Sunday. I never get up early on Sunday. I sometimes stay in bed until lunchtime. Last Sunday, I got up very late. I looked out of the window.
I looked out of the window.
I looked out of the window.
I looked out of.
It was dark outside. What a day. I thought, it's raining again. Just then, the telephone rang. It was my auntie
Lucy.
My Aunt Lucy. I've just arrived by train. She said, "I am coming to see you." But I am still having breakfast. I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I am having breakfast." I repeated, "Dear me," she said, "do you always get up so late?" It's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. Lesson 3. Listen the card. Postcards always spoil my holidays. Last summer, I went to Italy. I visited museums and sat in public.
I visited
museums and sat in public.
Gardensnya tuh desa. Gardens.
A friendly waiter told me a few words of Italian. Can he lend me a book? I read a few lines, but I did not understand a word. Every day I thought about postcards. My holidays passed quickly, but I did not send any card to my friend.
Any cards?
To my friends. On the last day, I made a big decision. I got up early and bought 37 cards.
Look at me. 30.
37 cards. I spent the whole day in my room, but I did not write a single card.
Okay.
Lesson 4. An exciting trip. I have just received a letter from my brother, Kim. He is in Australia. She has been there for 6 months.
She has been there for 6 months.
He has been there for 6 months. Tim is an engineer.
Tim is an engineer.
He is working for a big firm and he has already visited a great number of different places in Australia. He has just bought an Australian car and has gone to Alice Springs, small town in the center of Australia. He will soon visit Darwin. From there, he will
Fly.
to Perth. My
Perth.
Perth.
No, Perth. Perth.
Perth. My brother has never been abroad before, so he is finding this trip very exciting.
Good.
Lesson 5. No wrong numbers. Mr. James Scott has a garage in Silbury, and now he has just bought another garage in Pinehurst. Pinehurst is only 5 miles from Silbury, but Mr. Scott cannot get a telephone for his new garage, so he has just bought 12 pigeons. Yesterday, a pigeon carried the first message from Pinhorse to Silbury. The bird covered the distance in 3 minutes. In 3 minutes. Up to now, Mr. Scott has sent a great many requests for spare parts and other urgent messages from one garage to the other. In this way, he has begun his own private telephone service.
Udah lumayan bagus ya cara penarikannya, tinggal peduli huruf S-nya di mana. Dan huruf akhir itu kayak receive, word, kayak gitu kayak ede-ede ya. Kecuali berhenti menjadi keep, kayak waited. Ngerti? Kalau look, left. Oke, good.